friends, welcome back to my channel. Today we're in my social media planner. I picked some red. I feel like some red. I don't know why, but you know, there's no accounting why I pick things the way I do. So I picked Functionally Chic from Red Blooms from Live Love Posh, some washi tape that's got some red in it, and you know, a quote or two. Let's get busy. So, hope everyone's doing well. I'm feeling much better. We're going to do the 14th to the 20th. Get that off the discs. And then Bob is your uncle. We will be on our way. So what's new? Well, what's new? Not much really is new. We went scoping out some gyms, and we yeah, I know, gyms to join, but why is that all kind of wonky? That's just feeling like it's kind of didn't fold properly when I put it back in the book last time. So actually it's this way. Man, oh man, what have I done? I'm all kinds of wonky. I'm talking about and we went and booked our next trip with our friends. So yeah, it is a going concern. Now, the one thing I wanted to do was I wanted to get this out. I know. What are you doing? Well, I'm going to tell you what I'm doing. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to put flowers around this, right? And that's what I'm going to do. We're going to get some flowers. We're going to do all kinds of red, if I can find them. Reds and pinks. Yeah, look at those. These are pretty. Are they not? Yes, they are. And where's my picker-upper? Oh, there it is. Okay. So basically, I thought, you know what? I don't want to do this on my own today. So this is what we're going to do. Okay, put that down, Lori. Get this all situated straight, and then we'll put it down and we'll cut, right? That's the plan. Has anyone ever used this method before? I highly doubt it. It's only me that thinks of these things like a crazy person. But I'm thinking to myself, you know what? I'm trying to find something that is going to make it easy for me to get that shape without having to do all kinds of, you know, acrobatics, you know, because I just not in the mood for that. Weather alert. Okay, I haven't done one of those in, what, since yesterday's video? And my knife, get my handy dandy knife. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go around this and try and trim, right? I'm trimming around this puppy, and that's how we're going to get that shape. And then I'll just fill in at the bottom. Fill in where we just need. See? So all this can come off. I can peel all this off. Okay? See how that looks? Looks nice, right? I think so. So let's grab, I think I'm going to grab another couple, just littles. Like maybe this one. Right? And then we'll just put that here. So it just gives you that finished look, right? And is there another little here? Yeah, this one. So I just felt like, I don't know, the red, we had so much fun talking about our trip that, you know, I thought to myself, I think I'm going to go this way because I don't want it to go down, and let's blend it with the rest of there. Okay, so that's that. Let's put that off. I'm not going to put it too far off because I have to clean it. So now let's grab some pretty washi tape, and I'm going to put the quote in here. I know. I'm a wee bit cray-cray sometimes, right? But that's okay. We're allowed to be. Do I want that there? I don't know. That doesn't look like it goes very well, does it? Okay, so let's put this back on because I'm not really liking that. Let's grab some boxes. some boxes. I think this one I'm going to put across here. I hope I'm not out of frame. I feel like I am, but you know, it wouldn't be the first time, right, friends? So we'll put that there, and we're going to grab some others. Let's see. This one and this one. I think that's all I'm going to need for this side, right? And I really wish, to be honest, I really wish we had the big boxes. Oh, she does have them. Oh, lovely. Okay, just lovely. So that, okay, so let's put this back in here, seeing as how that one's not used, or that one's used. And we'll put this down, right? And I'm going to put this right across here. And then do like a, come on now. Do like a collage, not a collage, a cluster. Okay, that's just not going to work. So let's put it back down and we'll fix. I thought I was going to be able to pull it up, but no siree, Bob. And this one I'm going to put right here. Just a little cluster, right? So I can write stuff down. Now, let's see, what do we got to do? And we got to do more floral. And to be honest, I don't even care if it's the exact same floral, as long as it's red. But you know what? Let's finish her up, right? Let's go and do exactly what, there. Exactly, how am I going to do this? This one, I think we're going to put across the top of this one, but then I'm going to cut it. What you say? Yeah, we're going to cut it. Grab some nice little, we'll use that. Nice little scissors. And I'm going to put it down a little bit into the thing. Now that is got to come up because that covers the whole date. So that's not going to work. Come on now. So what's new with everybody? Is everybody feeling okay? I know there's some people that are still sick, and man, you know, I hate this time. Well, in Canada anyway, this time of year, it's like everybody's not feeling well, or, you know, there's this, there's that, and we're going to trim this. Well, this I want to keep because we're going to use that over on the previous page. This we'll just trim. Okay, and then this I'm going to put here, just so that we could use bits and pieces. As you can tell, I'm in a sweater. I've got my winter vest on. I'm freezing. I'm not going to lie. It is freezing cold here. This morning it was snowing. And it's like, oh my gosh, is it ever going to end? Please tell me it's going to end, somebody. And I keep thinking someone's pulling into the driveway, but out of the corner of my eye, I'm just seeing the traffic going by. So this, I think we're just going to trim here, just to put here. All right, right. Now, I don't know about you. Do you like the color red? Okay, here's a good time for a fun fact. I remembered this time, friends. Aren't you proud of me? Okay, fun fact. Do you know bananas are berries, but strawberries aren't? That blew my mind when I read it. Botanically speaking, bananas qualify as berries, but strawberries don't meet the criteria. I would love to know what committee sits around a table and goes, those bananas, they are not berries. Or they are berries. Anyway, right? Like, who decides all this? Okay, one more. Do you know that sharks existed before trees did? How does people know that? See, this is why I question these fun facts. Is it a fact? Okay, so the definition is, sharks have been around for over 400 million years, while trees appeared around 350 million years ago. How do they know that? I don't know. There's just no accounting, friends. I think I'm going to grab, what is this little wee? Oh no, that's too dark. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Let's grab this one. I think this one is just way too busy, but at the same time, we're going to grab it anyway. Cut this piece off, right? Save this and put this here. I just want to have a little wee bit of color in this corner. And then what we'll do is we'll put maybe the rest of it over in that corner, right? You know what I mean, Jelly Bean? Yes, you do. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this here so it's not impeding in my plans. There we go. Okay, so we got some color over here. Let's go and grab some small boxes. The little ones. Come on. I can never get these pages to turn. My fingers just don't want to work, especially when it's cold. Is anybody else like that? And like when you're in Canada and you have, you know, the cold, it just wreaks havoc on my fingers. My ugly, ugly fingers lately because I haven't polished them. I'm trying to let them recuperate. And to be honest, it seems to take such a long time. This is for the live. And I'm putting it down in mine, but I don't know. Lately, I've either been sick or something's happened and I had to cancel. But I'm putting it in anyway, right? And what else do we need? I think, friends, that's that, except my quote. What do you think? Maybe we'll do another one just in case I have a Zoom. I think I'm going to do a Zoom for my collabs. I have a few people I'm chatting with for the collabs, and I know I've mentioned it to you, but we're, you know, trying to get dates down. So, yeah. Let's see. What about this washi tape? As anyone, I think I'm going to put it right across here, like here. What do you think? Yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do. Right underneath, right like that, and then we'll cut, right? Doesn't have to be perfect. Well, I don't think it has to be perfect, but sometimes I work around things to make them perfect. But I just wanted that rough edge to be fixed. Now, let's go and look at my quotes. I pulled this uncensored quotes from Jojo Plans. To be honest, I'm feeling pretty snarky. And the weather wreaks havoc on me. Why did I ever think being an adult would be cool? I don't think I ever thought that. Not my problem. I may be wrong, but I doubt it. Wow, look at me adulting and stuff. It's fine. I'm fine. Everything is freaking fine. I like that one. Let's see. I speak fluent sarcasm. That's me. Swearing helps. Yes, it does. Burn bridges, burn. Chaos coordinator. I could put that in here because I am in chaos. I could do that. Do you want me to do that one? And then we'll find another one for somewhere else. This, I'm going to put, I don't know where to put this one. I'll be 110% honest. I want it in here, but I don't know. I could put it right here. How about I just stick it on the sticker board for now? Right? Me, sarcastic, never. Trying to find something that's going to fit in here, not look too, watch out, I'm wearing my sassy pants. Yeah, that's happening. Because that's what I'm doing, right? So sassy. And we're going to put that right smack dab. Someone asked me, why do you not white it out? Because, look at, if I white it out, I don't know if you could see it. You still have this white piece. If I had, okay, you know what I have this gel pen. Should I try this? Do you want to try it just to see if, you know, Loriedean can I don't even know if it's going to work. I've had it in my thing forever and a day. So I have to find a, let's see. Come on. Is it coming? I think it's coming. Yeah, okay. So let's just do it. Do you want to do it? We're going to do it. And this takes so much time. I don't know how people do it. There's some people that white out every stinking line. For what? Half the time you can't even see. See, now I don't even know if that you're not even seeing that line. I'm seeing it. So let's just, and I think the more I go over it, the bigger the line gets. You know what I mean? Okay, I'm gonna stop because that's just crazy. Watch out, I'm wearing my sassy pants today. Oh, let's try and get it centered, Lori. Like that. Love it. Oh, that's too cute. And then this one, I think, my nose is so itchy right now. I can do this. But how about I do it with a flower kind of on top, right? I'll grab one of those flowers. I pulled those washi tape because I thought it would match very well, but it doesn't, right? So let's grab this one. This one looks mighty big though. So we'll do that. We're going to cut the edge off. And then we'll put this here like this. Even though I don't like it like that. And that, no, that's got to come off. Do you think that's going to come off now? Man, oh man. I don't know, friends, if that's going to come off. I think I just went way overboard there. And I'm not pulling out the, what do you call that stuff? Oh, man, my fingers are useless. Oh, it's already peeling up. Oh, okay. Calm down. Everybody calm down. Everything's going to be fine. So we just do little wee bits and pieces. I have to get me some new, what's that sticker thing? What is that thing called? Undo. Because look, I've got a little wee bit left. And I'm saving that, friends, for a, I can't save it. I'm going to have to use it. Oh, you know, I'll just use a little. And I can never get the lid off. So let's just drop a drop or two. Okay, there. There, okay, perfect. Yippee-ki-yay. Put that on, and by the time I'm finished putting that back, it will have dried. Pardon me. So, in the meantime, we don't have to wait for it to dry, but in the meantime, I'm going to do a fun fact. Do you know there's a species of jellyfish that could essentially live forever? And I can't even name the name, okay? Pteropopidus dorniella. Anyway, why? Can revert back to its immature form after reaching adulthood. Okay, so why are they not pulling these species of jellyfish and figuring out how they do that so that we all could do that? Anyway, next one. Okay. A day on Venus is longer than a year on Venus. Oh, sometimes this is so confusing. Venus rotates on its axis very slowly, once every 243 Earth days, while it orbits the sun every 225 Earth days. Okay, so do we all understand that? Because I don't. I don't really even... Yeah, this is going to get cut here. This is getting cut. And I'm just going to put it in the corner. Just decided, right? There. Okay, that worked out good, right? Crisis averted. What do you think? I think so, but let's finish this one off. I think we could finish this off right here, just to give it a little something something on that side. Okay, awesome. Awesome sauce. I think that's it. Let's finish it up, put it on the discs, and do the voila, right? And Bob's your uncle there, friends. I hope you guys are excited for my 2,000 coming up very shortly. So, you know, if you guys haven't subscribed yet, you know, can you push me over the edge a little bit there? And I mean it in a nice way. Nice little nudge. Oh, let's subscribe. I might be the 2,000th person. Ready, set, voila. Oh, I like that. Do you like that? I like it. I really do. Why is this one sticking down a little bit further? Anywho, yeah. So anyway, friends, like, comment, subscribe, all the things. And most of all, please have a fantastic day. We'll see you tomorrow in another video. Bye.